Well, good morning. Although for me it's not exactly a good morning. I put in a pretty rough night last night, so you'll see me look at my absolute worst. I am not well, I guess is a word. I could say that I've been overdoing it. I could say don't work out in the rain. I can kick myself now, but yeah, I didn't at the time, and I just kept going and going and doing. So after making some headway and getting rid of mud and planting, well, not necessarily planting, but getting them mulched down so the dogs wouldn't carry mud in. Yesterday was a day where more mud was made, so I'm going to show you that. And I do not feel like doing a thing today at all. I cooked chicken veggie soup yesterday, which I thought would be good for me because I'm gonna look at my hair. Oh my gosh. But anyway, life goes on, mess goes on. So, my favourite word, so I went through and I heightened up the sides a bit. Hair doesn't look like it right now because yesterday I got Jeff in to hoe all this ground up, which you can see is now dirt again. And I did start sort of getting some out, put it in the wheelbarrow and throwing it all over there yesterday. Because this will be the path line that will run around, of course, and then go up to the fire pit, as you can see. Well, the fire pit area. Also, Tam wanted, to do planting around the outside of the actual fire pit area, which will look nice, of course. And continue to plant up and do more with the rockery and put some plants in behind it. So truly I don't feel like doing anything at all today. I know I'm not well enough to be doing it, but this is going to be all dug out as well, and a border created so I can put my herbs, the start of my herbs in there, and then I can get more herbs, of course. So things are coming along in the garden, but I've come to a bit of a standstill, and I do not know how long I'll be at a standstill. I would like to get it all dug out and weed mapped down, and at least the mulch on there to stop. When it does rain, it just will turn to mud, and mud means mess for me, especially in my van, because that is where the dogs run in and out of all the time. So I'm not really looking forward to a rainy day if I haven't managed to do it. But yeah, after last night and being waking up a couple of times with the cough and just feeling pretty darn miserable, to be honest, the last thing I really want to do right now is, of course, be out in the garden. Though I do want to be out in the garden, but I can't be out in the garden. I'll see how I go this afternoon. I might be able to get a little bit done. I do have this to plant today, some aloe, but I desperately want to plant the aloe. Oh, so my dog doesn't get into it. Seems to be his favourite thing, getting in and pulling them out on me. So I do have to find a decent sized tub, of course, for it. Great stuff, aloe vera. Can use it for lots of things, especially if you burn yourself. Believe me, grab some juice and put it on. It will relieve it instantly pretty much, and it will help heal it. So yeah, I don't think it's going to rain. Just because I say that doesn't mean it's not going to, but hopefully it doesn't. I cannot wait for Luna to get the cone off her head. As you can see over there, she bumps into everything, knocks everything, they all fall over and she don't care. So, and it's not her fault, okay? It's not her fault. She doesn't realise it's there. She tips the pot plant over and of course she keeps going. I wish she'd stop, pick it up and put it back in, but I think that's a bit much to ask from a dog. So just a really short and sweet video today, because I'm just not well enough to do very much else of anything, and I certainly don't want to go anywhere and be spreading any germs that I do have. So apart from of course sitting out here in the fresh air, I will be spending pretty much my time laying on my bed, keeping nice and warm, and of course entertaining Griffin in that time frame as well, because he will still demand that Mum plays and does as she always does, because yeah, he doesn't know I don't feel well at all. So I'm about to take a couple of Panadol, which I hope will help me feel a little bit better. I do have a big pot of, like I said, I made chicken vegetable soup yesterday, so I'll be able to have that for a meal, which is pretty good when you're not feeling well. So that's it. Like I said, short and sweet. But hopefully I'm back on my feet in a few days, or at least by the weekend, because I would like to get this done and dusted, the mud part, that I know is going to be coming. And Luna will get her thing off tonight, I believe. That is going to save my pots and the plants that are living in the pots. So just some washing to get on, a little bit of vacuuming, but that's all I feel like doing. But we all get sick, don't we? It's just, I'm sick and it's so cold, I never had a cold living in Queensland, ever. Once, sorry, I fib. I did get like a flu thing that knocked me around. Actually, it knocked me around for a few months. To be honest, it took me a while to recover, but I wasn't chesty, I wasn't coughing. I just had all like flu symptoms, but it didn't take long. Well, it took a long time, 3 months, I would say, before I really felt that I was back on my feet. So fingers crossed that it's not the same this time. And come weekend, I'll be bouncing around, ready to go. though you take care of yourself, which I am trying hard to do right now, and be kind to others. And I'll be back next week, I guess, with no croaky voice. Toodaloo.